I want us to watch how President Tinubu government respond to the monarch that challenged him over the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, over the release of Nnamdi Kanu, because I think Nigerians, they don't really understand the issue of Nnamdi Kanu and the issue of Sunday Igboho. They are mixing it up. You see, I'm not saying that the federal government should not release Nnamdi Kanu, because if they can negotiate with terrorists and release some terrorists, they can also release Nnamdi Kanu. Terrorists has killed so many people in this country, bandits has killed so many people in this country, and they release some of them because of negotiation. So they can still negotiate with Southeast Monarch so that they can release Nnamdi Kanu. But they should stop comparing Nnamdi Kanu with Sunday Igboho. Nnamdi Kanu movement is bloody. Nnamdi Kanu order his boys to kill so many people. I'm going to play the video of this monarch that challenged President Tinubu publicly. Because you see, let us be sincere to ourselves. This is the kind of the king that I want. I like the way he challenged him. But they are mixing it up. Because now he's saying that because Oni of Ife is trying to install Sunday Igboho and give him honor, so they're supposed to release Nnamdi Kanu too. If you want federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu, yes, I'm not saying they should not release him, but we need to stop comparing Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. Okay, let me play the video of this monarch for you guys. Then I will now tell you what President Tinubu used to respond to him.
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, distinguished Senator George Akume, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Royal Majesties, I want to end the protocol here. Your Excellency, we have come to Abuja today, and we've seen the crowd. The only thing I can remember is when President Jonathan was president of Nigeria. He called the 2014 National Conference, and the hall used to be full like this. But this one is fuller. There are more people. So you have scored a first. By bringing the largest crowd to this place. We've been committed to the health of our people. But having come now to Abuja and listened to Professor Mohammed Pate and his team, we are now more committed. So the traditional rulers of Nigeria will now go home and work harder than before. But I must tell you, Mr. President, that personally, I don't feel very happy because you were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully. I listened to the opening address by His Imperial Majesty, the Oni of Ife. And he was gingering all of us to work as a family, to work as a team, to see Nigeria as one. And then I felt maybe this is good. But when you look at it, this same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho, who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu. And my brother, fellow royal father, the Imperial Majesty, does not seem to understand the pain in my heart when Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto. So, sir, the ball stops on your court. Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from. You see, some of us here have been asked to go and work, but the young people in the Southeast are so agitated. They can even beat us. They see us as sellouts. We come to Abuja, they may think we come to collect money. And then we keep quiet. So, sir, please do something about this. Do something about this. We cannot make progress in this country if we don't tell ourselves the home truth. There's no way. There's no way. Now, again, they were talking about Southern Traditional Rulers Committee on Health. And the eminent professor Patel was saying that this will become an annual event, what we are doing today, if I heard him correctly. The truth of the matter is that there is nothing like Southern Traditional Rulers Council. If you come here at party and you give money to people on that basis, it's not correct. The South is not the North. We have a system. We need unity in diversity. So that people, so if you want to deal with us in the Southeast. If you have resources for us, give it to us. Don't give it to people who come and say, we are Southern Traditional Rulers Council. Democracy is a representative government. And anybody who goes to present himself without his people is not democratic. So get it. We think that we will do our best. Mr. President, we are going to support this health. Do all we can, but please listen to our cries. May God bless all of us.
Now, according to the federal government, you see, federal government is responding to the monarch that you can never compare Nnamdi Kanu with Sunday Igboho, because now Nnamdi Kanu is serving life imprisonment because of he killed more than 700 people and destroyed southeast economy. So because of that, just mention one thing that Sunday Igboho did. Mention one thing that Sunday Igboho did in southwest here. Sunday Igboho did not tell anybody to kill. His movement is peaceful. He did not kill anybody. He did not instruct anybody to kill anybody. The only thing they do is to come and destroy his home. That's all. You can never compare Nnamdi Kanu with Sunday Igboho. According to court, Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist, according to Nigerian courts. So if you people is now saying that they should leave Nnamdi Kanu, the guy in Finland, why can't you tell them? Why can't you tell the Finland government to leave him? Why can't you tell Finland government to leave him alone? This is something we have to be realistic to ourselves. Sunday Igboho did not commit any offense. What he's requesting is you want freedom, you want Yoruba nation, that's all. And he wants it in a peaceful way. But Nnamdi Kanu is bloody. His movement is bloody. You can never compare Nnamdi Kanu with Sunday Igboho. And that's what the government is saying. Nnamdi Kanu is responsible to over 700 people that they were dead in Southeast. See what happened on during SARS. The way he's instructing people to go and burn down BRT, burn down this, burn down that. You guys, you see the video. Bring one video of Sunday Igboho that is instructing people to come to go and burn or to go and kill someone. This is Nnamdi Kanu that was shouting, saying that they should go and bring Wike's head or anybody that can kill governor. What kind of rubbish is that? And you are comparing that kind of person with Sunday Igboho. Anyway, I will say more than this. My name is Lekuche. Bye for now.